Dick Vitale rips WNBA players pure jealousy on Caitlin Clark All-Star votes. The WNBA announced the players who will participate in the annual All-Star Game on Monday, and while Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark and Minnesota Lynx forward Napheesa Collier were the top vote-getters and named captains, the results of how the vote was tabulated bothered some. The voting process consists of 50% fan votes, 25% WNBA player votes, and 25% media votes. Clark received the most fan votes, but when it came to her fellow peers in the league, for some reason, she isn't quite regarded as an elite player as a guard. The media voted her third in their rankings behind Alicia Gray of Atlanta and New York's Sabrina Ionescu. At least one person seemed to think Clark was ranked ninth by her fellow players. ESPN's longtime college basketball analyst Dick Vitale ripped the WNBA players after seeing the results of the voting. Absolutely pure jealousy that @WNBA players voted Caitlin Clark the ninth best guard. Someday they will realize what she has done for all of the players in the WNBA. Chartered planes, increase in salaries, sold-out crowds, improved TV ratings, Vitale wrote on social media. The 2025 WNBA All-Star Game will be played on July 19th at Gainbridge Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana. Clark is averaging 18.2 points, 8.9 assists, 5.0 rebounds, and 1.2 steals, and has missed 7 games this season due to a quad and then a groin injury. Clark is listed as questionable for Tuesday's Commissioner's Cup final against the Lynx and Collier. WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert addressed a conversation revealed by player Napheesa Collier, who alleged Engelbert said, "Caitlin Clark should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything." Engelbert said at a press conference Friday she did not make those comments. "Obviously, I did not make those comments. Caitlin has been a transformational player in this league. She's been a great representative of the game. She's brought in tens of millions of new fans to the game," Engelbert said. Collier also alleged that Engelbert said, "Players should be on their knees, thanking their lucky stars for the media rights deal that I got them." Engelbert addressed those alleged comments as well, claiming there have been a lot of inaccuracies reported in the media, but she did not explicitly deny making those comments as she did with the alleged Clark comments. "There's a lot of inaccuracy out there through social media and all this reporting. A lot of reporting, a lot of inaccuracy about what I say, what I didn't say." Engelbert later said, "I'm disheartened. I'm a human too. I have a family. I have 2 kids who are devastated by these comments. So all I say is that it's obviously been a tough week, and I just think there's a lot of inaccuracy out there." Still, Engelbert acknowledged that if players don't feel appreciated, then she has to do better. "I was disheartened to hear that some players feel the league and that I personally do not care about them or listen to them," Engelbert said before Game 1 of the WNBA Finals Friday night. "If the players in the W don't feel appreciated and value from the league, we have to do better, and I have to do better." The WNBA and its players' union, the WNBPA, are in negotiations for a new collective bargaining agreement. The Players Association and the WNBA agreed to an 8-year agreement in 2020, but last year the WNBPA voted to opt out of the agreement early. The current agreement is due to expire October 31.